Make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribble and doodle.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Willa JimSauce and I'm back with another video for you guys. So, today I have a random Runescape memory. Now, disclaimer, alright? You gotta keep in mind that with these random Runescape memories, not only are they, you know, special to me, alright? Some I may not want to remember, but nonetheless, they are memories, but they are very, very long. Most of them, not all of them, most of them happened to me a long time ago. Back in what we like to call the newbie days, alright? So, and by the way, if you hear me start like, you know, salivating or something and start like licking my lips, because I just ordered some Chinese food and I have it open right here next to me. Actually, here, let me bring it to you guys here. It's right in front of the microphone, just go ahead and grab it. It's sweet and sour chicken with some fried rice, and then we got some General Tso's chicken over in the other bag too. So yeah, you know, hashtag bulk life, you know what I mean? Anyway, so this is a random Runescape memory, you know, pretty much not depressing, just being let down, okay? Being let down in a way where I was, you know, misled and you know, just very upset with the outcome of things. So back in the day, I don't know if you guys ever knew about this, and maybe, I assume most of you guys know about this now, but some of you guys may not know. If you talk to, Oziak in Edgeville, you can talk to him about the Draconic Visage. Visage, however you guys want to pronounce it. We could just go in the middle and say Visage, that's okay with me. So, if you talk to him, you can talk to him about the Visage and everything, and what people used to say, you're able to have a bigger chance to basically receive a Visage as a drop. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, I didn't get a Visage until I talked to him, but that, who knows? That really doesn't mean too much. I don't really know. Maybe there is some specifics behind it, but I don't know. But at that time, I had really no clue other than what this one guy was telling me. And he basically told me that I can speak to him, and after speaking to him, to wait there. And I'm asking him, you know, why should I wait here? And he's like, well, normally there's a bunch of people waiting inside of his house. I'm like, okay, well, why? And he tells me that we need to go to a less populated world. So I hopped to whatever world it would have been, you know, not that many people in it. And we found a world where there was nobody inside the house, which, looking back on it now, I'm pretty sure nobody was ever in the house, but I just, you know, kept on believing what he was saying. And, yeah, so we got to this house, and he said, after I talked to him, wait there, and I have a chance that a Visage will spawn for me, but I need to use telekinetic grab to pick it up. And that's why we wanted to go to a less populated world, because he didn't want other people trying to get a chance to take it from me. And because he wanted to do me a favor. So me being stupid me, I'm like, yo, this is like my chance to make a lot of money. I'm totally gonna do this. Like, let's go. So, you know, I grab my runes and everything, and I'm sitting there waiting, and, you know, I'm getting restless at this point, because I've been waiting for like 30 minutes, something stupid. And I'm asking him, like, dude, how long is it gonna take? He's like, it could last up to like 2 hours. So, like, I'm sitting there watching videos, I'm watching, you know, looking at Facebook, all this stuff. And, yeah, so all this time passes by. It's maybe about like an hour and 15 minutes goes by now. And he just logs out. He just leaves me. So, once it started to go on for a bit longer, I started to notice that this guy was probably just messing with me. But, you know, I was pretty upset in the fact that I got duped. And I was pretty upset in the fact that, you know, I was trolled and now nothing's happening. I just wasted some of my time for something that was never going to appear. And, yeah, so just a little sour at that. A little sour. You live and you learn, though. And, the next part is something that happened before this. This was actually a while ago before this. And this wasn't anybody who led me to believe anything other than myself. And I guess kind of my friends that hyped up. I used to play with a few people by the name of Nathan, this kid named Josh, And we were basically like a group of friends that we were playing the game, and they were always a little bit higher level than me, but I was a little bit more, like, I guess, better at the game, so I was completing things that they weren't completing, and one of those things was Dragon Slayer. And we knew that there was a shop inside of the, you know, the ending point, but we didn't know what was inside. And like we hyped ourselves up to that there was like rare dragon armor inside the shop, and you know, these rare supplies that only we had access to because we completed the hardest non-member quest in the game. Not actually realizing that there's plenty of people who were way past us and like, okay, well, why wouldn't they just go inside the shop and buy it all? You know what I mean? So we hyped ourselves up, and I completed the quest before they did, and you know, I was basically the bearer of bad news, where I had to walk in. I got some bad news for you. I had to walk in and let everybody know that there was nothing. It was just, you know, I don't even know what's there. Rune, I think it's like rune armor and green d'hide. So yeah, a little upset with life. But, you know, in the future, well, not in the future, in the present now, I'm pretty happy. I got some Chinese food I'm about to destroy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace.